Hello.
Okay, so we're here going upstairs in a local grocery store to look at the audio feed. We want to do some work on the digital signs. And what you see up there is the digital signs in operation. As we've got the box here in the back.
Yep.
And they can't figure out why the audio isn't working, or there's some problems with the audio. Okay? Now you can see here's a broadcasting unit that has the audio coming into it. So we're a little stumped. We're just going to try changing it over. Maybe it's one feed versus another, I don't know. So that's why we're here today, is just to play on the unit. But what I want to show you very briefly is the fact of the magic that one little small box is powering HD video quality through to an entire grocery store. Cool?
Cool.
So this is the little box, and inside the little box is nothing more than a little chip. That's it.
Little chip.
Cool. Okay, so we're here at a location, and what we're using is remote mesh networking to very simply be able to log into a unit that is being troublesome. So we can be anywhere. Literally, I'm beside the unit right now, but if I'm sitting in Jakarta, we could just as easily remotely log in and troubleshoot a unit. This unit in particular, we're not sure why the audio isn't playing like it should in this grocery store. So it's just going to take me a second to get everything set up, and I'm actually going to log in remotely into the unit, not just into the interface, but right into the core programming.
Cool.
Cool? So it'll just take me a second to get set up here. So that's all it is that we have a backwards way to be able to do custom programming on the fly for troublesome locations, troublesome networking, troublesome wireless, stuff like that. What I'd like to get here quickly is a shot of the back of this unit, because this will show a little more of an advanced installation. Okay, so we have the sign box up top, running a sound cable around to the back down to this device. It's the back of that device I want to show you quickly. So, okay, so that's the top of our unit there. If you go down below, what you're going to see is a panel that has audio in, and beside it in blue is a VGA in, and then behind it, if you can go up and look at the back there, what you're going to see is a bunch of Cat5 cables. Those split out to then basically have a VGA converter on the other side. So pan all the way back out here so you can show the location. Okay, so that runs from that splitting device through Cat5 cable all the way up and around and down, so that all of these TVs can run audio and video running through VGA.
Cool.
Cool? So that's what a grocery store install looks like. Again, pan back to the device. How cool is that? We're running the entire grocery store off of these two little boxes. Okay, so this is Country Grocer, and what we're looking at is they already had actually digital signs installed here, which they paid for years ago. So they had all the TVs already up and the mounting. But what they were looking at doing is bringing in just basically a solution that they could now control themselves. So that's what we did. Okay? So I want you to look underneath here, and what you're going to see is where all of the Cat5 cable comes out to one of these little boxes. They basically split it out to VGA and audio, and so the TV then runs completely off of the Cat5 cables, all plugged into that unit we just showed you in the back. So that one unit is split out to play all of these. These ones here, you see a bunch more on the other side. Turn around here, you see this one? A couple more up there, and then you turn the corner here.
Cool.
And how neat is that? You can do basically broadcast it throughout a grocery store, very low cost, and do it with our solution, just point and click. Okay, there's one thing I want to talk about this install at the grocery stores. I want you to notice how they did the mounting. Take a look at these TVs, and look in the middle here, and that's a very nice install. You can see all of the cable and wire have come down the middle of the pole, and it's going up a long extension there. See that? So it's basically a T, pole comes down, and then it splits in between the two with this mounting. That's a very nice, elegant design.
Nice job.
Yeah, nice job.